JobJob was established 3 months ago. We went up in the air, but it was a long process, a year and a half of research and developing an app that we feel can change the way people are looking for jobs, mainly in the no CV category.
Now we're talking about a location-based app, but this time we're not looking for dates and not for where the traffic jams are. We're looking for an income.
Well, actually, we feel that we're kind of combining the dates look and view of it, because we're trying to do, we call ourselves the job matchmakers. In a way, we're matching between specific needs of an employer and specific potential candidates that are looking for the job. And only after there's a match on our app's system, this is when the two will meet and start communicating through the app.
And we're not talking just about sending a message and receiving a message. Tell us a bit about how this is very, very interactive.
Well, basically, we're not a notes kind of app. It's not like I'm an employer, I'm looking for someone, and then on the other side someone says, I would like to work for you. The job seeker actually creates a profile. That profile is comprised of his picture, the place he lives in, the city he lives in, and some of his professional experience. And after he creates that profile, he sends it to a specific employer that he is interested to work for. And only if there is a match between the employer's needs and the candidate's profile, they can start communicating. The app actually enables each and every job seeker to continue doing whatever it is doing on a day-to-day basis, and we do the search for him. In terms that our algorithm searches for him, we enable each and every job seeker to be notified on his process, meaning that the minute his profile has been viewed, or if the employer tried to seek him via phone or email, the app will notify the job seeker about it.
That is a great initiative in the field of application and cellular, but there's a social message here as well.
Well, yeah, we see the message in a few aspects. The first aspect is we believe that we're actually contributing to the growth of potential employees in the market. Those who are afraid and are seeing the challenges of looking for a job, or I would say a little bit lazy to go and look for it, suddenly you can do it comfortably from your sofa in your home. The other aspect we see in it is, if we look at teenagers and students, the teenagers, the ability to look for a job in a way that was not available prior to that. They had to go on the streets from one place to another and look for a job. Now they can do it from their phone. This will contribute to the fact that they will start having jobs and will lessen the expenses of their parents. And the same goes for the students, the ability to work while studying and finding that job easily.
Now you're here in Israel. You created, of course, a nice database of employers in Israel. This database is expanding, of course, but tell us about your will and intentions to export this technology.
Well, we're currently trying to increase our market reach here in Israel as much as we can, but as we do that, parallel to that, we're starting to meet with investors in terms of going forward to the European market to begin with. We see ourselves expanding to various cities, because we are a location-based kind of service, such as, for example, we can look at London or Berlin, and cities in that size, which give us a great potential for growth.